Hello there, Taylor with the Multi-Emperor Report, where we once again in français, and then in Spanish we do no hay nada de aquí because I can't transition directly into Spanish accent to save my life. And then we talk about Typhoon Haiyan, which is what? It's the Chinese word for tube-nosed seabird. There is your, so tube-nosed seabird was formerly a super typhoon, now apparently the rough equivalent of a Category 2 hurricane. And if you look at the satellite view, this thing is still pretty massive, even though it has weakened somewhat. Here is the satellite loop. So you can see the outer bands of the storm already affecting land areas. And here's a larger zoomed out view of that. So unsurprisingly, in Vietnam, where it's expected to make official landfall, they have a typhoon warning in effect. In China, they have a orange warning of typhoon. I believe the scale goes blue, yellow, orange, red. So it's one away from the highest warning level that they could issue for that. So this thing, despite weakening, is still very much a powerful storm and pretty much a massive storm because that thing is huge. I mean, I don't know if this is officially part of this storm or not, but basically it looks like it could be. But yeah, so that is Typhoon Haiyan. And then there is this thing over here. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to... Somalia does not apparently have a official meteorological website, so I can't find a official forecast that they are giving. But this thing, let's see if we've got this on the satellite as well. It looks like this thing is practically already made landfall over here. But that thing is, I believe it's a fairly weak tropical storm at this point. Or it's at the low end. It's still a tropical storm, but it's at the low end of the tropical storm, I believe. So that thing is definitely, if you look at the spaghetti models, almost all of them converging on some sort of westward motion. And then we've got this over here, which is the remnants of Tropical Depression 30, which I believe started out around here and booked about this area as such. Medium chance of tropical cyclone formation on that thing as it moves, as the spaghetti models are showing potential landfall of some sort. Over here, Sri Lanka, India possibly. And then we have a new area of interest. Low chance of tropical cyclone formation per the JTWC, but the JMA is already tracking this one as a unnamed tropical depression. So that thing, based on this, since there are no spaghetti models on this yet, might potentially be causing problems for the Philippines in the future, depending on how it moves. So that's something to keep an eye on. Just one storm after another has just been going through this area. But, so others, to talk about places where nothing is going on, this thing is quiet. The season is not quite over, but it's quiet. And then the season has just begun down here, but nothing to speak of at the moment. So that is what is happening in the land of tropical cyclones. In the land of US severe thunderstorm weather, completely green across the board again. Still predicted to be green, but as I like to say, why we keep paying attention to it is Dixie Alley never really loses their threat, even over the winter months. In fact, it is possible to see tornado outbreak type days in, December? I think I've seen in December, but definitely in November, and I believe in February, January, I believe, is about the only safe month for this extended tornado type event. Not sure actually on how many tornadoes occur in January. Probably not a whole lot, and probably not any tornado outbreaks in January. Right, but you have to stay vigilant all the time. SevereWeatherTV.com is the official homepage of this screencast. WikiWix is WICKEDWX.com, and Cyclone is CYCLOCANE.com. And that is it for today. And hopefully you're staying safe out there.